Okay, now let's comment this out again. So this time we're going to put this code in. Now let's look at the top here. Import, and then this time you see we call super constructor super, and then animation values. This is an array. We put a for loop here, for loop, then pass the value 0 to each array element in animated value. 1000. We want to create 1000 square boxes. 1000 square boxes. So we put our initial value 0 to each animated value array element, which is created right here. And then function map calls a defined callback function on each element of an array and returns an array that contains the result. The callback. This is the map. And with the value, with this value here, return timing 1 was 0. Now change to 1. In 6 seconds, finish the event, finish the timing. 6 seconds, change our value to 1 from 0. And there we have a component did mount called animate. Animate function stagger is an array of animation that may run in parallel, but are started in a sequence with successive delays. It's nice for doing trailing effects. So here trigger 15. So because I need 2 parameters here, timer and animation. So timer 15 and animation. And start. Get started. Animation are started by calling start on your animation. Start takes a completion callback that will be called when the animation is done, or when an animation is done because stop was called. It will start the animation. Start a stagger. The stagger has 2 parameters. 15 is the timer, and then animation we call start. And render container map the value with index. Remember index, we have created a right here on top. We have this array, 1000 elements, 1000 square boxes. That's what we want to do. And inside animated view key index, opacity value, and it was 0. Now we change to 1. So means at the beginning it's we don't see it, it's transparent. Now change to 1 and we'll see it finally with all these boxes. So box is right here. It's a green box, it's a red box. We'll create it right here. So that's pretty much the view. So return 1000 box, return 1000 square boxes. Because inside here we call animated value map. The value is index, which is the view index style box. So this create the box with the opacity changing from 0 to 1 with how many? 1000 index. That's the key. So that's pretty much what we created right here. I go up again, you can see we have created a animated value. It's the array. How many elements we put in? We put 1000 elements in. So what's the initial value? 0. I will change to 1. When we set a transparency, 0 means it's transparent. We don't see it. And then we change to 1. During the 6 second, change to 1. During 6 second, finish the animation. Finish the animation. after we create a 1000 square box. So here we call stagger, create a real animation run in parallel. Now let's see how it works. Let's run it. So you can see it's coming in, and you can see at the beginning it's transparent, and then it changed to solid. The color changed to the transparent value changed from 0 to 1. That's what it looks like. So run again. If your program doesn't work, if the code is right, sometimes it crashed or give you error, just close everything, start it again. Because it happened to me when I ran the first time, I got an error, and I'm sure nothing wrong, so I close everything and reopen it, restart it, everything works fine. It happens a lot.